Like, I know he makes her happy, but there could be someone out there that can make her way happier and treat her right.
What you see isn't always what you get. Sometimes the perfect couple isn't so perfect behind closed doors. Today, I tell you a story of two friends separated by 700 miles, brought together by a seemingly perfect wedding. But in order to get here, we have to start here. Well, the real story starts here, but I only have 6 minutes, so we're just gonna start back up where we were. This is my sister, Beth. She's been my best friend for the last 5 years. We've always been sisters, but before she could rely on me, she had Emily.
I was either 4 or 5, and we met at daycare. I can't remember a time where we weren't friends except for like middle school maybe.
So when Emily got engaged, we knew we were going to the wedding, and in November, we made the 12-hour drive down for it. Emily and her family had to move to South Carolina about 5 years ago because her dad has cancer and the warm weather would help him get better. Trails and Emily met soon after they moved.
They started dating almost a year after she got there.
Despite their relationship, Trails was still disrespectful to one of Emily's oldest friends.
Well, one of the first things he said to me was he threatened me because he started talking about his gun collection and threatened me. So I did not like him right off the bat.
Still, in late 2018, Emily and Trails got engaged. And as her dad's health got worse, she became antsy.
I think the one thing that really might have triggered her to want to get married and everything is when in May, when he got really sick and they didn't think he was going to make it. And I think maybe that's what really got her thinking, like, I want him to have that, walking your daughter down the aisle, having that grandchild, you know. I thought it was very beautiful, honestly. It was a beautiful wedding. I definitely felt like kind of like an outsider because most of the people there were all their friends and family from South Carolina and were friends and family from PA. Didn't know anyone there except Pam and Rich and her brother. Long I've known Emily, it felt weird not to know everything about her. The only bridesmaid I knew was Kaylee, and I didn't even know she moved down there. And I honestly was so upset that she didn't ask me to be her bridesmaid. Because if it was me in her place, I definitely would have asked her.
But we can't always anticipate another person's actions. Friends grow apart, and people change. But the love between these two girls hasn't left either of them.
And I've told her, like, I'm not Trails' #1 fan, but I'm going to support you. Because she's my best friend, even if she doesn't think of me as much of her best friend as I think of her. Because it's my fault, really, for not keeping in touch.
I wanted to give my sister the opportunity to tell Emily everything she's ever wanted to say.
Okay, you ready for this last one?
Oh God, yeah.
If you could be fully honest with Emily, fully honest about everything and anything, what would you tell her?
That I don't think Trails is worthy of how great of a person she is. Like, honestly, she is a powerhouse. She's so strong for, like, everything that's going on with her dad and everything. And I think she deserves someone way better than him. Like, I know he makes her happy, but there could be someone out there that can make her way happier and treat her right and not make her feel like crap or feel like she shouldn't hang out with certain people. And I want her to be happy, and that's the main reason that I'm not saying anything, because I just want her to be happy. And if he's the one that makes her happy, then it's not really my place.